Hey everybody, we got a special edition of the ReGroup. It's obviously the holiday season. I'm decked out in my holiday finest. We've got the tree, the Santa, the elf is hiding up there somewhere. I'm joined by 7 incredible leaders who all have some great answers and surprises for you over the next few minutes. I've got Demet from Europe. I've got Ashutosh from APAC. I've got Cesar from LATAM. Kevin Johnson out of Canada with MediaCom. Nils, the Chief Growth Officer out of Mindshare. Kyoko from Essence. And Peter Vogel from Australian Wavemaker. All right, for our first question, give me one word, phrase, or gesture to describe 2020.
Wow, you want to hear the truth?
2020, a total clusterfuck.
I think I can agree with that completely.
2020 has been nuts.
A challenging year. This is what I would call 2020.
It was a scrap. It's just a knockdown, drag 'em out fight.
The year began like any other. We had a strong plan, and then suddenly the world turned upside down.
I think, Ash, the best laid plans are those that adapt. You've done a good job with it, but it certainly has thrown a lot of curves at us. And I just want to thank everybody for the resilience, the flexibility, the ongoing commitment to each other, to our clients, to the industry. And I think within there's a lot of things to celebrate. So maybe talk to me a little bit about what thing are you most proud of in 2020?
As an individual, there's a limit as to what you can do. But when times are tough, then you see really people coming together to solve problems. And I saw that every day at the team level, at the agency level, and also at the GroupM level and the WPP level. And I'm so proud of it.
We've actually seen our service scores on how we are scored by our partners, the highest that it's ever been before in the pandemic.
So sitting in Q2, we thought it was the end of the world. And it was really unthinkable that we'd actually, by the end of the year, be seeing growth again in some of the countries. And that's exactly what's happening in 2020 now.
One of the things that's been wonderful is seeing how people went out of their way to see what else could they bring that helped us stay connected in these difficult times. Online quizzes, we had a fantastic woman from Italy teaching us Italian cookery, to a wonderful woman in New York teaching us makeup. In fact, I did the makeup class earlier today. And I think it was just a really, really great way for people to show how they could bring intelligent imagination into play.
Thank you very much for bringing up our intelligence and our imagination. Obviously, 2020 maybe wasn't quite as bad as we all feel. And following on that, let's take a minute and think about what we're all grateful for.
Being at home during these 6 months has realized me that I have an incredible family, that I love them, all of them, and that I'm very proud of them.
Without my family, I think I would have gone completely insane.
Yes, I've been fortunate to spend a bit of time with my family, but I speak quite loudly, so they didn't quite enjoy having me bellowing into my computer all day as much as I enjoyed the time I spent with them.
Sorry, Peter, I couldn't quite hear you. Can you say that again?
I am so grateful for Papi. I'm so grateful for her.
What I'm really grateful from 2020 is there's a lot more care and compassion that's come out, and it's almost reset the population's moral compass on the world, be it environmental issues, equality issues, or leadership issues. And I think that is something that we really need to embrace and take forward going into 2021.
This time of the year, there's a lot of different celebrations depending on where you're at in the world, what conditions you're operating under. And I'm really curious, just how do you plan to celebrate this year?
The holiday season actually starts with the Indian Festival of Lights of Diwali, followed by Christmas and New Year, and goes all the way up to Chinese New Year, late January, early February. And it's the best time of the year.
We also have what we fondly call the 8-legged duck. So we just buy a duck and then about 10 different duck leg portions as well. And you just end up with this sort of Frankenstein monster of a duck in the middle of your table.
So in my home, you can see 3 different Christmas trees. I have a Santa, a plastic Santa, huge there. So my kids, they say, Dad, you're insane.
You seem like a very jolly Christmas spirit.
El camino que lleva a Belén va embarcando en la tradición.
Sometimes we sketch our dreams and wishes on paper and then throwing it into the Bosphorus on the first day of the new year.
Someone asked me yesterday, actually, what am I going to do for New Year's Eve? And I was like, are you kidding? I'm going to go to bed as early as possible so I could say goodbye to this year. 2020, be gone, and don't let the door bang your ass on the way out.
So great to hear how you are all going to celebrate around the world. For 2021, what are your hopes and dreams?
Hopefully not mentioning the name COVID again.
Definitely vaccines for all, definitely end to COVID. I would like summer to be a normal summer again.
To see our colleagues, our people, to interact with them, to have a beer with them, to celebrate that we are continue again working normally.
Which is not going to be the old normal, but with more wisdom, with more prosperity, hopefully, and with more kindness.
Thank you, each and every one of you. Have a wonderful holiday season, and I look forward to seeing all of you in 21.
Bye, Christian. Feliz Navidad, feliz Año Nuevo y que los Reyes Magos te traigan muchos regalos.
明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。
Merry Christmas, blessings, blessings.
Mutlu yıllar herkes.
Happy holidays, everybody. See you in the new year.
And I wish you all and all your loved ones happy holidays and wish you a great new year.
I love you all, and keep well and keep safe.